He waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. It's all offense, all the time. Catch and shoot. The right hook misses. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink. Good man.
That's it. Start just sticking.
On to the second round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Punch, counter-punch. Failing to score with that right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab just missed with the left hand. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on. Get the... First minute, stick on the jab.
There's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
misses with that straight left. Straight right just misses. That big hook doesn't land. How about that time counter shot? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about
I love that. I love that. That chap's slick. Just the same again.
and win this.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot. That jab won't score. There's a counter shot. A swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Doing? Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent?
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork, that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. When When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. That counter shot lands. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice slip to avoid the jab. You can't make a mistake at the very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Calm yourself.
Back to the fence on it.
Let's go out there. Get your boxing back.
On to the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, you switched off. What you're doing? I need you to think about what I need you to switch back.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The straight right just misses. And he misses with that jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You've got to go out there.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Into it.
That's beautiful. That's it. Stop.
And there's the bell for round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he fails to score with that left hook. And he scores with the counter. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Controversy. It's a majority decision win.
A majority decision. You know what? I've got to agree. There's no argument there. I totally get it. I see where they're coming from. I see the scoring they've done. I wouldn't even argue with it. Maybe one round either side, but good call, good shout.
PlayStation